Hi, love. Welcome. Trisha here with Align by Faith. It's been a couple weeks since I recorded a YouTube video for you all, just specifically for YouTube. I've been working on growing my podcast and recording episodes with guest speakers and whatnot, but I just wanted to come back because I've missed you all. I missed doing these YouTube videos, and I have been busy. Life has been very lifey and things have been going very well for me personally, and I wanted to share some of the celebrations with you all today. So, my book, Frequency of Words, a friend of mine has offered to host the book and have it in her store. She has a mobile store here in Kannapolis, North Carolina, that she goes to different vendors and she brings worship music and gifts of like biblical faith-based gifts that people can purchase from her little mobile store, and she's just bringing like the support that the love and light of God out into the world in this way. This is her mission. And so I was so honored and blessed to be a part of that mission and for her to help me support the Frequency of Words 40 days devotional on how to raise your vibration with the frequency of your words, because your words have power. And every word that you're speaking is an energetic frequency. It's a sound code, and it's your voice is the sound of your soul. And so, how do you express yourself? How do you allow that God from within you to express? You express through your voice. You express through your actions, and your voice it has a sound current, it has a currency, it has a frequency to it. And for some, your voice can be very healing. And why I wrote the Frequency of Words was because I'm in a transition season of my life, and I've been having struggles like finding consistent work that was allowing me to still be available for my coaching clients, and allowing me to have time to attract more coaching clients and to actually replace my real estate income with my coaching connections and with my coaching business. And so there was like a financial gap there, and instead of not receiving any money, I found alternative ways to receive money, taking a part-time job as well as writing a book. And the book was like the tangible object that I could put out there that came through me, that I could create and have a product outside of me to do the heavy lifting, to be out there for people to see and to purchase, for me to be able to receive money. Basically, what I'm sharing with you guys today is how do you create channels other than you working and being available to receive money. And this was a really growth mindset that I shifted over the last couple of years. For a long time, I consumed information and I was of service through helping people buy and sell real estate. But buying and selling real estate as me, as your realtor, it requires me to be there for you. And so when you're shifting your mindset about how can you receive and not always come straight from you, that's where you become the product creator. You become a creator instead of a consumer. And it was just like mind blowing because I've written into other books, but those books were books that were for a nonprofit, and all the profits of those books went to the nonprofit, and I didn't get any sales or proceeds from the books that I was an author in. And so when I was praying for wisdom of like, how can I continue to allow myself to receive cash money, to be paid financially for what I'm doing while I'm building my coaching business, God told me, write a book. And I was like, okay, what is this book going to be about? He's like, you love doing things in 40 days. It's a biblical teaching about the power of being very disciplined and focused on one area of your life for 40 days. And so he's like, write a 40-day devotional in your own way. And I was like, okay, how is this process going to come true? And I just kept asking those for clarity, like how do you want me to do this? And it kept coming back to writing a book in a way like how I like to read a book. I like to read books like one day at a time, 10 pages a day or 1 page a day. I love daily readers as well. I have like a ton of daily readers that I read, and because you can just come to 1 page and have like a message, a positive message, and a thought to renew your mind. And so I decided to do the 40-day devotional frequency of words. And so each day I have in that book for you, like, how do you reprogram your brain to help your brain work for you through using your words. And when you raise your vibration, raising your vibration is working with your nervous system. It's helping you have a nervous system of more calm and peacefulness. That's how you raise your vibration, is through meditation and becoming aware of your words and changing the way you're speaking about yourself and others, and how you're speaking more of what you want instead of complaining. Complaining is like a lower frequency way to use your words. And so that's how the book came through. And how that manifested through me was I took every common negative sentences that I hear and that I have been focusing on working on changing my language around, and I wrote a reframe, and then I wrote a practice that you can go in where when you're speaking words, how are you feeling when you're speaking that word? And just we do a somatic practice, so we come into our bodies. With every day you can do a practice where you come into your body and realize how powerful your words are, because when you speak certain words, your body expands and lights up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whew. I've been dealing with this cough, guys. Keep me in your prayers that this cough clears, because it's been around a little too long. Anyways, so yeah, there's words that you can speak that light you up, and there's words that make you like, oh, like shut down, literally. So this book helps you become more aware of your thoughts and how you're speaking, what's coming out of your mouth. What's coming out of your mouth is, if you're not consciously choosing the word you're speaking, you are fully expressing your subconscious. You're fully expressing how you think and feel about yourself if you're not consciously choosing your words. And so this is what I realized is, you can just listen to people and you'll learn how they're feeling about themselves. Just listen, open up your ears and take time to listen to people, and you'll start to say, oh my gosh, that person, there's something going on with them. Like, I feel it. They can't hide it because their words will express it automatically. And it's a beautiful gift to be this aware, but it also comes with responsibility. And I just love talking about this stuff with you guys, and there's going to be more of this coming forth for you. So I just wanted to celebrate today, though, that Frequency of Words is now in a mobile store. And if you guys have something that you want to reach out to me and have the books in a story that you have, or maybe you want to share them with other people, just let me know. You can buy them on Amazon, or I can work with you. For people that are wanting to buy more than one of my books, so they can gift them or give them to other people and share the book, you can reach out to me, and I have created a vendor option where the books that I purchase at my author pricing, I can share with you at a lower cost price, so you're not having to pay the full retail price that the book is on Amazon for. And with that, I'm going to wrap up for today, but I love you guys so much. There's a lot going on. Follow me on Facebook or Instagram, because I have a lot of ways you can work with me more closely and not just watch my videos. And there's a couple of different ways. So one-on-one mentorship, I have my monthly workshops you can log on to for just $11 donation, or pay what you can. And then also my one-on-one mentorship. And then my new challenge is, you guys have been hearing me talk about Excuses Be Gone, Wayne Dwyer's book. I'm doing a 21-day challenge where we're going to let all your excuses go away, and you're going to take faith-based action forward on that big mission and goal that you have been procrastinating on. and we're going to break through all the excuses. We're going to let go of all excuses of why you are not doing what your soul wants you to do. Just like I'm doing. I'm embodying this work, you guys. I'm embodying the excuses be gone. I do not let excuses get in the way from recording videos like this and talking about the offers that I have available to allow me to receive income in an alignment with where my soul's path is going right now. So I love you all so very much. Take what you like, leave the rest behind. Any questions or general curiosities? My email is always in the comments below. I love you so, so much. Sending you love and light. Mwah. See you next time.